Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Real Housewives universe has been shaken to its core today with the shocking and emotional news surrounding one of its most iconic figures, Teresa Giudice. Known for her fiery personality, family drama, and unforgettable moments on The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Teresa has become a household name in reality television. But now fans are reeling after today's sudden and heartbreaking development that has left Bravo viewers stunned. Today, July 9, 2025, reports broke that Teresa Giudice has suffered a devastating personal loss. Her father, Jacinto Gorga, affectionately known as Nano to fans, has passed away again in trending headlines, not because of his own death. He died in April 2020, but because Teresa has now lost her mother-in-law, Filomena Giudice, who had been a quiet yet strong force in her life, despite their ups and downs. Filomena, the mother of Teresa's husband Louis Ruiz, reportedly passed away after a brief but aggressive illness. While she wasn't a major figure on the show, sources close to the family say her loss has hit Teresa like a ton of bricks. She had grown closer to her mother-in-law over the past few years, especially as she blended families with Louis and tried to leave her past behind. According to insiders, Teresa was by Filomena's side in her final hours and is said to be completely heartbroken. Family has always been central to Teresa's story, from her rocky relationship with her brother Joe Gorga and his wife Melissa, to the memory of her late parents. Teresa has often found herself caught between love and loyalty. Despite all the drama, it's no secret that family is her everything, and now, with the sudden loss of Filomena, the cracks in her emotional armor are beginning to show. In a touching Instagram post just hours after the news broke, Teresa shared a photo of her and Filomena from a family holiday party last year. The caption read, "You welcomed me into your family with open arms and a warm heart. You were strong, loving, and full of life. Thank you for loving my girls like your own. We will miss you every day. Rest in peace, Filomena." The outpouring of support from fans and fellow Bravo stars was immediate. Thousands of comments flooded the post, with co-stars like Dolores Catania, Jennifer Aydin, and even Margaret Josephs leaving heartfelt messages of love and condolences. Sources close to the Real Housewives of New Jersey production say Teresa was in the middle of filming scenes for the upcoming season when the news reached her. Cameras were reportedly rolling when she received the call. She broke down on the spot, an insider revealed. It was raw, emotional, and honestly heartbreaking. Everyone on set gave her space, but no one could hold back tears, even the crew. Filming has since been paused to give Teresa time to grieve privately. While producers originally hoped to capture some of the family gathering and funeral, Teresa has requested that no cameras be present during the services. "Some things are sacred," she reportedly told a friend. "This is family, not TV." Many fans are now expressing concern for Teresa's mental health. After a rough few years from her prison sentence, the death of both parents, her split from Joe Giudice, and the intense media scrutiny around her marriage to Louis, Teresa has had more than her fair share of emotional turmoil. Losing yet another close family member may be the breaking point. "She's strong, but she's also human," a friend shared. "She's trying to be the glue for her daughters, for Louis, and for everyone else. But she's not okay." There are whispers that Teresa may step away from filming altogether, at least temporarily. Some believe this could be the beginning of a more permanent goodbye from the franchise that made her famous. Others say she'll use this moment to come back even stronger, like she always does. In a twist that adds even more complexity to today's shocking news, several media outlets are reporting that Teresa and Louis' marriage has been under strain lately. One unnamed source claims that Louis had been arguing with his mother over some personal financial matters before her passing, and that Teresa was caught in the middle. She tried to play peacemaker, but it only made things worse, the source revealed. There were yelling matches behind closed doors, and Teresa hated being put in that position. While it's too early to tell whether this will impact their marriage long-term, there's no denying that today's tragedy may bring new pressures into their already complex relationship. Filomena was very involved in Louis' life, and her absence may leave a bigger hole than either of them anticipated. One bright spot in this storm: Teresa's 4 daughters, Gia, Gabriella, Melania, and Adriana, have been her rock. Gia, now 24 and pursuing a career in law, posted on Instagram, "We love you so much, Nana Filomena. You always had our backs and brought warmth into our home. Rest easy, beautiful angel." The girls have reportedly dropped everything to be with their mom during this dark time. They are taking care of her the way she always took care of them, a family friend said. "It's beautiful to see how much love there is in that family, even in heartbreak." In a rare public statement, Bravo TV released a message on their official social media accounts. "Our hearts go out to Teresa Giudice and her family during this incredibly difficult time. Teresa has been a cornerstone of the Real Housewives of New Jersey for over a decade, and we stand with her as she navigates this personal loss." Several Bravo stars, past and present, have also spoken out, including Andy Cohen, who tweeted, "Sending love to Teresa and her family. She's dealt with so much, and we're all thinking of her today." Fans have taken to social media in droves, creating tribute threads, TikToks, and photo montages of Teresa's sweetest moments with family. Hashtags like #PrayersForTeresa and #RIPFilomena are trending on Twitter and Instagram. One fan wrote, "Teresa has gone through so much already. This is just heartbreaking. Please give her all the love she needs right now." Another added, "We've laughed with her, cried with her, and now we grieve with her, sending strength and light to our queen." As fans hold their breath waiting for updates, the future remains uncertain for Teresa Giudice. Will she return to filming this season of RHONJ? Will this tragedy push her to reconsider life in the public eye, or will she, like the fighter she's always been, turn her pain into purpose once again? One thing is certain, Teresa Giudice is more than just a reality star. She's a mother, a daughter, a wife, and a woman who has weathered every storm life has thrown at her. And as she faces this new heartbreak, the world watches, hoping she finds peace, healing, and maybe even some joy again down the line. Today's news is a reminder that even our favorite stars, no matter how glamorous or dramatic they seem on screen, are human. They feel grief, they break down, and they need support. So tonight, as the RHONJ community comes together in mourning, let's lift Teresa Giudice and her family in love and prayer. She has brought us years of unforgettable television, but today she deserves peace, compassion, and time to heal from yet another loss that no one saw coming.